Good evening, I'm Grace Brister. Alabama softball got a new commitment for the upcoming season, Faith Hensley from Ball State University in Indiana. Hensley is a fifth-year outfielder coming off of her senior season where she had a batting average of .404, which is the 45th best average in the nation. She had 17 home runs and 40 RBI. Hensley is the 2022 Mid-Atlantic Conference Player of the Year. In her announcement on Twitter, she said she is pumped for the upcoming season and ready to have some fun. Alabama baseball also landed a transfer. Catcher Matt Gousette from the University of Florida announced on social media that he is headed to the Tide for his junior year. Gousette has been in the transfer portal since June 11th, and he is the third transfer to the team for the upcoming season. Last season, he played in 36 games and started 30. He had a batting average of .238 with 5 home runs and 18 RBI. And last night, Tuscaloosa native and Hillcrest High School alum Tim Anderson was named as a starter for the 2022 MLB All-Star Game. Anderson will start at shortstop for the AL, and so far this year, Anderson has a .316 batting average and 10 stolen bases. Anderson spent most of the month of June in the IL, but prior to the injury, Anderson had a batting average of .356. This will be his second consecutive All-Star appearance. The difference this time around is Anderson will get the opportunity to hit after not getting a plate appearance in last year's All-Star Game. And while Team USA softball was supposed to play their first game of the World Series in Birmingham tonight at 7 p.m. against Italy, but due to inclement weather, the game has been rescheduled for tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Former Alabama outfielder Haley McClenny and Alabama pitcher Montana Fouts will take part in the game. Former Alabama guard Keon Ellis has been making a name for himself at the NBA Summer League. Ellis signed a two-way contract with the Sacramento Kings, and after a great performance last weekend, Ellis followed it up with another great showing. Ellis and the Kings took on the Orlando Magic earlier today, and Ellis was lights out from beyond the arc, going 5 for 6 and 4 assists. Ellis had a big go-ahead three in overtime that gave the Kings the lead. However, the Kings could not hold on to the lead, losing in the second overtime 94-92. And former Alabama point guard J.D. Davison signed a two-way contract today before he made his NBA Summer League debut with the Boston Celtics. Davison started for the Celtics, playing a total of 28 minutes and scoring 10 points off of 2 three-pointers. Davison also had 6 rebounds and 6 assists, but it wasn't enough. Miami beat the Celtics 88-78, and the Celtics will play again on Monday at 7 p.m. against the Milwaukee Bucks. And the 5-star defensive lineman from Thompson High School, Peter Woods, made his college commitment yesterday. Where he decided to go was a shock to where normally high-rated athletes inside the state of Alabama decide to go. WVUA Sports' Jason Williams has the story.
Not too often do 5-star athletes from the state of Alabama leave the state to go play college ball elsewhere. But this time, that was the case for 5-star defensive lineman Peter Woods. Last night, the Thompson defensive end committed to play for Clemson University for the next 4 years. Woods was listed as the number 3 defensive lineman in the country headed into last night.
A guy that can contribute right now. This kid is special. Not just on football. He's mentally tough, and to me, that's the kicker. That's the difference. A lot of these kids can go play football, but can you handle the stuff outside of football when you get to college?
Woods is the highest-rated athlete to commit to Clemson out of the state of Alabama since 4-star wide receivers Justin Ross and E.J. Williams out of Phoenix City committed in 2018 and 2020.
My whole recruitment, Alabama fans, I'm the NSA kid, top recruiter in the state. Can't leave the state. Saban's got to do whatever to keep him in the state. I've been hearing all types of things, but really, my ultimate decision is where this comes from. And that's who I base my life off of. That's where my foundation is. So that's what allowed me to make the decision.
With Woods committing to Clemson, he now becomes the Tigers' 17th overall commitment for the 2023 class. This commitment bumps Clemson up to number 3 overall, just now passing the Texas Longhorns. With this commitment behind him, Woods can just focus on his senior season and focus on helping the Thompson Warriors go for their 4th straight state championship.
Local at Thompson High, I'm Jason Williams, WVUA 23 Sports.
And that's going to do it for us tonight in sports. But stick around, WVUA 23 News at 10 will be right back.